rock solid too. So it's all healed up nicely.
That's good work too. Alrighty, we're here at my local gym. I've pretty much been living here the last weeks, almost months, and yeah, we're just past week 8 now. The surgeon's given me the all clear to start pushing hard on the knee, start gaining some muscle now, and yeah, really getting ready to get back on the water. So I'm taking you through a daily routine of mine that what's changed, it's obviously progressed over the weeks, and now I get to go a bit heavier, get a bit more fun, incorporate some jumping now as well. So yeah, stay tuned and enjoy the workout. Cycling's like your best friend with a leg injury. It's like one of the first things I did, and it's always been a part of my routine. So normally I always try to do 20-30 minutes when I'm coming to the gym, but for legs I only do around 10 minutes just to warm the blood up, not get them too tired before I get on the weights. So the leg extension machine has been my most used one for my injury as possible, and that's because strong quads is the key to keep the ligaments tight, especially PCL. So I've been smashing these as much as I can. So always start with like 2 warm-up sets of 20. So I'll do 4 sets of working, and then I go to a single leg. Since this one's weaker, I'll focus on trying to catch this one up to this one by focusing just on single legs straight after. Ow. The jumping stuff's new. I've only just gotten into this. Obviously you work your way from the ground up. You don't want to jump to the highest box because your knee's not used to impact. So you got to get it used to it again, and that's just building it up like blocks. So yeah, like the first one I did on my tippy toes, the shock down, that's like the very best one you can do when you start getting your knee used to impact again. And then it's just building it up. The box will get bigger week by week, and you'll slowly get more resilience to getting better and better and better. So yeah, so with my knee injury, I obviously sprained my ankle really bad too. So the balancing thing is quite good for me to also get my strength back in my ankle, as well as the knee. So balancing things are really good to incorporate into your workouts while you're resting in between. Just maybe jump on something like this, or just standing on the ground, balancing on one leg. All that's really, really good to build those quick muscle fibers up again, to get your knee ready for impact or anything like that. So after jumping, I always get on the leg press. Leg press has been one of my big ones, as well as getting the thickness back in my leg since my injury. So yeah, leg press after jumping, start to push hard. And yeah, every week just kind of same thing again. Start off light, build your confidence, build your strength back up. Don't just jump into ridiculous weight, because chances are you might re-injure yourself. So yeah, this has been the most I've lifted so far since the injury. So pretty happy with the progression. Every week I tend to do a bit more and more as the leg gets stronger. So awesome. Yeah, so with my injury, my worst ligament that was damaged was my PCL, and with a PCL injury you got to be really careful with kicking your leg back for like hamstring stuff, because that's what's putting tension on that PCL. So majority of my workouts so far I haven't really been doing anything like that. But there's a few exercises like this one I'm doing here, which is like mimicking a single leg Romeo and deadlift. And you basically have the weight in this hand like this. And you want to keep your posture balance. And it's just putting full tension a bit on your glute, your hip, and your hammy a little bit. And it's a good strengthening builder for all around that area. Because obviously with any injury you're going to lose size everywhere. This is a good one for PCL recovery. Can't forget the moo cows. They're essential for sports, so definitely calf raises and stuff like that. It's been real important as well for my recovery, rehab, getting the strength back in the full leg, not just certain parts of the leg. You want the whole leg to be strong again, so lots of calf raises is good. Yeah, so as I've gotten older, I've gotten more serious into rehab and stretching and stuff like this. And yeah, every time I come to the gym, I always try to do these 20 minutes of stretching just to keep things fluid and moving, because yeah, as you get older, you get stiffer, and that's more prone to getting injured. So yeah, make sure you stretch and try and stay flexible as possible. Yeah, pretty much it, eh? Alrighty, so we've finished the workout now. We're back home. As you can see, I've invested in recovery pretty hard recently. Ice bath, I've been doing it for over a year and a half. Sauna is maybe 8 months old. So really got into the ice bath, really love the benefits. Try and do this at least four to 5 times a week. And yeah, I heard good things about hot and cold therapy. So went out, got a sauna as well, and combined, the benefits even better. So yeah, this has been an important role for my recovery. Yeah, I try and do this as much as possible. I think it helps with blood flow, getting swelling down, getting the body to recover faster and all that sort of stuff. Also good for the mind, mental strength and stuff like that. So I'm just going to take you through a little bit of a routine that I normally do, and yeah, we'll get into it. Yeah, so sometimes when I'm really tired, or I've done a really big leg workout, or I've been kiting a couple of hours, something like this, normally I'll do 2 circuits of this. So what that means is I'd always start with the sauna. I'd start with 20 minutes in the sauna, get it as hot as possible, and then I'll jump in the ice bath for 5 minutes, and then I'll repeat that again. So I'll jump back in the sauna straight after the ice bath, another 20 minutes, and then finishing off always with ice bath for 5 minutes. So depending how I feel, if I'm really sore or if I'm okay, I'll do 1 circuit or 2 circuits. And I do find that really amazing when you are really like tired, you know, you've had your muscles are sore. Doing 2 circuits really, I find really beneficial. It's Wellington. Yeah, so this sauna, it's actually a hybrid sauna. So you got your steam and you've got your infrared. So sometimes sometimes I'll jump for infrared and then I go into steam, or sometimes I'll just focus on infrared or steam. Who knows which one's the better one? We don't really know. That's why I went for a hybrid one, so get the best of both worlds. So yeah, sometimes I jump in for the infrared a bit, and then the second session I'll do steam to get it really hot, because infrared isn't so hot, but apparently it's better a little bit for muscle recovery. So I try and use both as beneficial as I can.